Hello guys, what is up? It is Finn here, bringing you guys some more MLB The Show 19 Phillies franchise, and we are here in our 2020 season, so year 2, and we are doing the first year player draft. So I didn't do too well with it last year, although we did get Jake Parker. He was a very good player to grab. But other than that, the other guys were a little, iffy. So I'm definitely going to need some help because this is like the one game I don't do very well with drafting. I feel like, well, everyone thinks I'm bad at drafting, but I don't think I'm too bad at all sports. I think in NHL I've definitely gotten a lot better. I think it's just the scouting I don't pay enough time to. And probably, I think just in all games I don't do well with scouting. But did you use scouting so you know who to draft? Kind of. But there are a few names that I think I'll remember. We'll see. But anyway, I'll definitely need some help regardless. But anyway, let's see if we can hit 200 likes this episode. I know we can do it, so go ahead, hit that like button, share that love and support, and subscribe and join the Dorsal family and help us get closer to 100K before the end of the summer. So let's go to the draft and see what we got. So since we won the World Series, I would assume we're going to be last. If we do get a pick, right? Yeah, 28th. Oh, we weren't last. Okay. Yankees and Dodgers were. I'm not sure why that's the case, but okay. We don't get compensation, do we? Okay, I didn't think so. Pick player. Let's see what there is here. I think we do need depth at third. I know we have Riley and we have Baum. I don't think Baum's going to amount to anything, though. We have this guy, Benito, and it's pretty accurate. He's an 80. He won't be ready till 2023, though. So the scouted, I know that, see, that's what I'm a little, like, is the current what he actually is? Or is the scouted what they think he is? Like, that's what I'm a little confused on. Let's just sort by... See, that's the thing. I don't know what to sort by. I guess it's sorted by potential right now. Yeah. So some of these guys might be better than they say they are. But, like, I want to get... Who's the highest overall? I just want to see if there's anyone, like, pretty high. There's an 80, but it's not very accurate. But he's got good stats if that is accurate. Except for the hits per 9. But the K9 and walk 9 are very good. How old is he? He's supposed to be ready in 2021. See, that's like the thing. You need pitching and catching, it says. Yeah. Well, I think I don't know. I feel like we have enough starters. I think relievers we don't have enough of. Outfield we definitely do not need. Catchers, yeah, we could use some. Well, we have a lot of catchers. I just don't think. I think Parker will be good. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely think we need relievers, but I don't want to get one in the first round. Can I just see, like, look at how many people get relievers. Who was the first pick? A second baseman. Someone picked a closer in the 4th round, although that does look very good. Except for walk sign and home run sign, his hits and strikeouts. And he's got good stamina, too, but that will probably go down over time. Carlos Cora, he'll probably be pretty good. Just want to see what this second baseman was. That does not look like a very good pick. Actually, neither of them do. I don't know about these. Jeez. Unless they got... Their potential's only 80. Alright, pick player, yeah. I don't know. I don't know who to get. I don't even know what to sort by. But this Benito guy, I'm a little tempted to grab. He's supposed to be ready in 2023, though. He's a first baseman, though, and we got Hoskins, you know what I mean? And we also have Bobby Bradley in the minors. Let me just sort by accuracy. But it's like, do I want any of these guys? We got a left fielder, but again, I don't think we really need one. I could grab a starter, but I like the depth we have with starters. That's the only thing. Yeah, I think I did really good with catchers, like, but I don't know what any of this, like, I get confused with the current and scouted. So, what do you guys think? Who do you guys think I should go after? These are, oh my gosh, we scouted, like, no pitchers. Well, that's a little bit of a bummer. There's this guy, Raymond Guardado. Doesn't look that great. Maybe that RP if you want to risk it. The reliever. I don't know if I want to get that even. You know what I mean? Like, I'm even tempted to get, like, this guy. Juan Diaz. but his accuracy's not that good. But he might be good. You know what I mean? Like, even just his current stuff is very good. He doesn't have a secondary position, though, which kind of sucks. But we could always move someone else. But I don't know what all that's... So is the current what they actually are? Or is that still not accurate? That's why I don't get the scouted versus the current. So, I don't know. Get someone that would have trade value. Unfortunately, all these guys don't have very high potentials. They're all 80s, which are kind of like iffy. But this guy's a 75 overall. Again, it's not very accurate, though. That's the only problem. But this guy is this Benito. But again, he's only a 60. Let's just sort by this. Or let's sort by overall and just see if any of these guys are even accurate. Yeah, the 65 is the best, and he's only a 70 potential. I think I'm going to take the risk and go for the third baseman. Where was he? Juan Diaz. I think I'm going to take the risk and go for him. Try Lee Bay if you want to risk it. Who is that guy? Oh, this guy, the reliever? I don't know. But he's not very accurate. And he's a reliever. His hits per 9 is pretty bad. Again, it's not very accurate, though. But everything else is pretty decent. But I don't know how accurate this is. Lee Bay. What do you guys think? Here, Lee Bay or Juan Diaz? Put in the chat right now what you guys think. Lee Bay or Juan Diaz? Juan Diaz is a little bit more accurate. But Lee Bay also is an 80 overall, supposedly. But we don't know how accurate that is. So, I don't know which one to go for. It's pretty tough. But I want my first round pick to be someone at least with Diaz. It looks like Diaz is the one. One person said Lee Bay. 2 people now said Lee Bay. So it's 3-2 for Diaz. Can we get one more? One more vote? No? Alright, Diaz it is. You guys chose. Let's go for it. Let's see what he was. I'll have to wait till it stops. I don't know if we get a second round pick. Yeah, we don't. We should get a third, though. Yep, okay, let's just see what he was. I think we can look here. I don't know if that's accurate. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Because that's exactly what it said before, wasn't it? Or did it say 80 overall? Yeah, so that might not be right. We might have to wait till the end. Alright. Pick player. Let's see what else there is. If that Lee... Oh, that Lee Bay is still available. So we could go for him again if we wanted to. As a third round pickup. Or this guy. He's a catcher. Whoa! This guy actually looks pretty good and it's accurate. He won't be ready for a while, but... everything looks pretty good. I might call him up sooner, actually. Because of his hitting. I'm going to draft him. I'm going to get him. Alright, let's see what else there is. That Lee Bay is still available. He might be available for a while. And he's supposed to be ready next year. I'm going to pick him up. And we'll see what he becomes. So, but I think the other catcher might be good. If we could have him and Parker, I might be getting rid of JP. I really feel like I don't do too well when I play with him. So, but that other guy, I was surprised what his overall said he was. Esteban Santos. Oh, I don't like this guy's. This Walk 9, which is apparently like the most important attribute, is good. But other than that, Jamal Nichols, Dino Arroyo. I'm trying to sort by this, seeing who's ready. Kurt Lanier. I don't know how you say his name. I'm gonna go for Tony Gaston. No. Benny Ogawa. Oh man, yikes, no. He's got good speed, that's about it. This guy doesn't look very good. Let's just sort by, I guess, potential and see. Dennis Arellano. See, look at his current versus scouted. That's what I'm, like, confused about. Yeah, I might get another reliever, because we are pretty low on relievers. So I might get this, like, Kurt guy. But his potential's not very good. Let me see what relievers are available. Even, like, the 70, I might get Nick Curry. I don't like his stats. I feel like I'm better off getting a guy with a lower potential and hoping that they go up. Because it can happen. I'm not... Especially if they kill it in the minors. I might go for this guy. Just take the chance. I mean, what is it? The 4th round? 5th. So it's like, just take chances at this point. You know what I mean? Let's see what we got here. And then we won't be able to see what they are till the end of the draft, so... Maybe a closer. Nah, there's only one more reliever. Yeah, the pitchers are like... Oh, there's like nothing available? Where did all the drafts go? Do they really all get picked? Or is this what... Yeah, I guess so. Okay. I didn't know there was only this many left. They're all expected to... This guy's supposed to go... But I don't like his attributes that much. Especially his hits per 9. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think we should go for? I mean, they're all expected to take a long time to grow. So, I would say one of these 3. This guy might be able to... He doesn't have good potential. I say we just get this guy, even though it says he's not very accurate. I might go for him or Gauthier. Just wing it. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, this guy doesn't look very good for a first baseman with no potential. I'm just going to go for Nichols and hope for the best. Alright, so we have come to an end. Yeah, it says... Oh, he's a B. 66 overall. That's actually not bad for a last round pick. Alright, well, let's exit and see what these guys were. Signed draft picks. So, Juan Diaz. Wait, is this in like... Yeah, okay, so Juan Diaz was who we got. He's a B, 69 overall. Not bad. It says he's going down. I'm not sure why it says that. But 21 years old. I think he's already NHL ready despite only being a 69. I don't know why, because everything looks pretty good. Yeah, his power sucks. His discipline and clutch sucks, but he's a bad fielder too. I don't know. One thing I do want to do is I want to try and start converting these guys, like, to where it makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying I want to make anyone any position, but I feel like we should be allowed to make this guy, like, a left fielder or a first baseman. You know what I mean? So, I think we should be allowed to do something like that. Like, Rhys Hoskins... Well, let me just think of a guy here. Like, Nick Williams. I feel like we should be allowed to make him a first baseman if we wanted to. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't think we should be able to make this guy a shortstop. You know? Like, I don't know. That's just my opinion. But I think we should be... Did I say NHL ready? I'm sorry. I meant MLB ready. That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say MLB. But I do that stuff all the time. But this guy does not look bad. Like, his speed is good for a third baseman. He's got a great arm, which is, like, why I wouldn't want to put him at first, because he has a really good arm, but the fielding needs work. So I'm hoping that goes up, but I'm definitely going to sign all these guys regardless, because we need depth. But yeah, I wish I could give them more years. I wish there were entry-level contracts. So he's in. Juan Diaz. Koji Matsui, B potential, 58, 18 years old. This guy looks good. His hitting does. The fielding is pretty bad, so this guy might be more of a first baseman. I think that should be okay, that we can make this guy a first baseman. Because he's not looking like a very good catcher. I feel like you need at least a good arm and decent fielding, and his blocking's bad too. But he's got good clutch and good vision. The discipline needs some work, but of course this is all stuff that's going to grow at least a little bit. But we need catcher depth because a lot of the guys are kind of getting older. Lee Bay, let's see what he was. He's a C, but a 70 overall, and he's only 18. I don't know why it says everyone's going down. That's kind of weird. But okay. I mean, he looks like he could be a decent guy, a decent reliever, maybe a future middle reliever setup man. So we'll sign him. Kurt Lanier? I don't know, but he's a 71 overall, D potential, which is pretty bad, but he's a 66 stamina, so he could maybe even get changed to a starter. His hits per 9 and walks per 9 are pretty good. The K9 and home runs per 9, not so much. He's got pretty good control, decent. Velocity, okay. But the clutch isn't very good. But he could have promise. It's just the potentials, like, that's what affects their growth. So, and then we got Jamal Nichols, who was a B potential, 66 of 21. I don't like the per 9 stats. His walks is okay, but everything else is a little iffy. So I'm not sure where he's getting this overall from. Yeah, I don't know. So, but they look a little worse than I would think. Do we really only get... Oh, no, we didn't get a second-round pick. That's right. So that would explain why we're missing one, because we won the World Series. So, but hey, we didn't get... No, we got one guy that was a 58. But he's a B potential, and he's only 18. But I don't think we really got one bad pick. So, you are going to trigger some people who watch the video. You said NHL ready. Oh, I can see the comments now with the time frame and all that. But I'm sure someone already did it, and they're like... But anyway, I don't think this was a bad draft. I think we did pretty good. This guy's even an 89 potential, and this is, I wasn't even looking at the number. So he's an 85. He's a 79, so he could go up, and he's a 61, so he's getting close to an F. So we got to keep an eye on him and make sure. But all these guys will probably start in single A. He might start in double A. I don't know. I've been told that all your draft picks should start out in single A, so... honestly, I like these guys. I really do. I think they're going to be a good draft class. But yeah, guys. Oh, and I also called up Nick Pivetta because look at our, we got some issues going on, guys. Take a look at this. We lost Nola for 1 to 2 months. We lost Bumgarner for 1 to 2 months. So, yeah, it really sucks that all these guys are just about done, pretty much. So, yeah, really big bummer. But Knapp's gone for 6 months, at least. And we lost someone else, Walding, yeah. But he's a minor leaguer, so... But yeah, a little bit of a bummer, but hopefully our newbies can step it up. So this is what we're working with right now. Keuchel, Eflin, De Los Santos, Pivetta, and Irvin. So it's like the AAA rotations here now. So we'll see what happens. But guys, that is going to do it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. De Los Santos got lit up, which kind of sucks, but is what it is. So we'll have to see what he's going to be, if he can, start getting a little bit better. But thank you all so much for watching. Definitely think this was a very successful draft. I think all of these guys have a chance to make the big league club at some point. But yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.